I'm Schmitty, and this is a little something I like to call Quiplash. A mysterious old woman told me I'd meet a group of strangers who would change my life, so keep an eye out for those guys. In the meantime, why don't we play? This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Hurry! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's start this show. Starting us off, the 3 ingredients in a drink called the Chicago. Moving on, if Michigan is shaped like a hand, Texas should be shaped like a blank. And vote. Moving on, the worst part about sharing a sleeping bag with this player. Okay, vote. And next is what Sonic the Hedgehog would trade all of his gold rings for. And next, a terrible name for a street. It's voting time. Next up, a bad thing to hear the person cutting your hair say. Ready, set, vote! Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's see those quips. Prompt number 1 is, a weird thing for a president to announce, I did not have blank with that woman. Next, the wrong thing to say after farting in church. Vote now. Coming up next, women never date a guy who blank. Next prompt, a terrible name for a morning talk show. Next in the hopper, what a good Christian yells right after he's been shot in the foot. Next one, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Oh, and also blank. Vote on your devices. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Write a quip using these word lash rules. All right, brace yourselves. Okay, in round 3, you get to award both a gold and a silver medal to your top 2 quips. Have at it. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Here's the silver. And gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I gotta say, I'm loving this coffee table. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, skipping is an option. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy truths. But let's also have some kooky fun along the way. Yay, trivia! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. Oh, and I guess I wasn't talking. Okay, rude much? First question. Which philosopher said God is dead? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out! And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. I used to call this one Knifey Pointy, but the name didn't test well with the focus group I kidnapped. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions. Get to cutting. Give me your finger already. Thanks for the fingers, everyone. Except for you. Yep, you're a ghost now. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. Even death doesn't get you out of Trivia Murder Party. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number one to me. Alright, next question. And now a question about somebody else who can relate to being falsely accused of having sex with a horse. It's not true, by the way. Catherine the Great was the Empress of Russia during which century? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's drawing time. Get your finger ready. A video game character. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Hurry up! It's not like your life depends on it or anything. Bad art is better than no art. You will pay for this. Your silence speaks volumes. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. Let's try this again. Not the bees! Is screamed in which Nicolas Cage film? Time's running out! Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. You wouldn't believe how many Renaissance fairs I had to go to get all these chalices. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Here it comes! I've seen people drink cinnamon shots before, but poison? That's a first. Here's another one. What was Doc Brown's time machine made out of in the first draft of the movie Back to the Future? Time's running out. Who said this one? Let's play a game. Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. Everybody else will be playing along too, and if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Spell words now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. You know what happens to people in second place, right? And no, I don't mean a nice ribbon. You think you know who your friends are, and then they viciously attack you in a trivia game. Same old story. Alright, next question. What race usually takes place in the last weekend in May? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 9. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Ooh, there's some wiggle room. Let's see how this goes. Roll higher than me or you die. No fun. I thought these dice were rigged. Hey, do you like the place? Originally I was gonna put a hot tub down here, but I was like, hey, you've been talking about a torture pit your whole life. You deserve it. Let's try another one. How far do the horses run at the Kentucky Derby? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's go. Math, 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 math. You are mathing so hard right now. I hate to say it, but math time is nearly done. It'll all be over soon. Math, man's greatest enemy since the dawn of time. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. American Girl dolls. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Are getting close now. States of Mexico. Decisions, decisions. Afraid of the dark? You should be. Birthstones. game, am I right? Western African countries. Time is almost up. Another life swap. Here's another one. Phases of the moon. So much blood! Here comes the next question. Human bones. Okay, an easy one. So many kills! Signers of the Declaration of Independence. Anytime today, kiddo. So much blood! The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Decisions. Another life swap. And you're out of here. Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. Time is almost up. Too slow. So sad. Houses in Game of Thrones. Decisions. So many kills. Hurry up. The Jungle Book animals. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia.
To all agents, when you return a jetpack, please make sure it's refueled. Thank you.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment.
Oh, right.
But I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family
Breathe it
members
in.
would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers.
We've used these two tiny surveillance microphones hundreds of times.
3,
So you swallow this one.
Okay.
1.
All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer. And when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when you tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube. But today we're going to use it to play Espionage! Off we go! Who's up first? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of adults have played Truth or Dare after turning 30? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Okay, we have a guess. 15%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Secrets. Foolish humans.
All right.
Most of you are saying higher, and the correct answer is 21%. Oddly enough, after retirement age, that percentage goes up to 89%. Who said higher? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Who's next? This is one way to boost America's vocabulary. What percentage of people own a pair of shorts or underwear that have words displayed on the rear end? You're almost out of time. 45%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
All right.
Hurry up. People are saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 20%! I have underwear with a banana printed on the front. What? It was a gift. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. As for you, great answer. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next?
Foolish humans.
You say Adele, I say Adele. What percentage of people have cried while listening to Adele? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
All right.
Running out of time. Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is 16%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up. Secrets. I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have worn fanny packs? %. All right, what do you think?
All right.
Foolish humans.
It's unanimous again. Now let's get to the right answer. 65%. I'm telling you, they're gonna make a comeback. Wow, everyone was wrong. Okay, who's up next?
All right.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have ceramic dolls in their homes right now? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
And Surveil says 15%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people are currently not speaking to friends or relatives they usually speak to but are mad at? Anytime now. 50%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All right.
Looks like an even split. Okay, right answer is 31%. I'm sorry, did Jerry say something? I was too busy ignoring him. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
Ooh.
Typey, typey. What percentage of people like their burgers cooked well done? Time's a wasted. 55%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Secrets. All right.
Running out of time. People are saying higher. And Surveil says 13%. 13%, so it's pretty rare. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. Which color is most people's favorite? Let's see what people think. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
All right.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.